Listen, I want to find out about the guys. I want to find out about Curly, because I heard this story and I want to find out if it's true. Did he have trouble learning his lines?
Well, he was what we called a mentally slow in lines.
A slow study.
Yeah, slow study.
Well, did he have a trick to help him remember?
Well, yes, I tell you, and it broke us up every time. Now, on one occasion, he forgot his lines, and I could tell by his eyes, you know, they kind of cross a little bit when he don't remember the words, and immediately falls to the floor, and on one occasion, he spun around like a top, about 10 times. And when he got up, I knew that he remembered what he had to say, and he went on with his line. On one occasion, again, he got clouded up, down to the floor, and he laid down like a snake, like this, and he went all over the floor like that. What'd I drop?
You got your glasses.
Like a snake, he'd bounce. And on another occasion, he'd do that back kick step.
Oh, yeah.
And on some occasion, he'd walk right up to me, right to my face, and go.
I used to think that was part of the act. He just go.
No part of the act.
He was trying to remember. That was natural. Oh, that's funny.
And then they put the sound effects in of choppers going like that, you know. And he was.
How did this thing? I hesitate to do this, but how did this thing start? And I did this to Mo this morning, and tell him what you did to me.
On both sides.
But how did the eye poking start?
It started in those days we played contract bridge. It was taught to us by Fred Keating, the magician. And during the game, the hand was finished, and Larry said, "Now let's see. I had 4 honors," and Shim said, "What? I took the first trick with an honor, and I've got one in my hand now." Larry says, "I don't care. I had 4 honors." And Shemp shot his fingers at him, right in the eye, a ½ inch in each eye. Oh. And the tears rolled down his eyes, and I got hysterical. I laughed, leaned back, and went right through a glass door.
Oh, boy. Good night.
You see the cuts here?
Yeah, from just falling apart at what happened, huh?
Yeah, and then we were working at the Paramount Theater.
In New York?
In L.A. here.
Oh, in L.A.
Yes, and on the stage we had a gag where I was said, they were both talking at once. I said, "Wait a minute, who's the manager of this act?" And they both walked towards me, and both said, "I am." So I went bang with both hands, and I cocked them both. One I hit Larry in the side of the eye, and without looking, I popped Curly right on top of the head here. The audience got hysterical.
My wife and I have been trying to teach our 8-year-old son that you don't really poke people in the eye like that, because he watches Three Stooges every day. It's a ritual when he comes home from school.
From the stage, I say to the kids, "Please do yourselves and me a great favor. Don't attempt this poking in the eye. It's extremely dangerous."
It is.
And even though I've been doing it for many, many years, the other boys can attest to the fact that on many occasions I've missed. So what chance do you have? Maybe you can do this, you know, and that, you know, all those kind of motions.
All the mothers know all of those things from seeing it with, you know, watching it with the kids.
Yeah. So I